Alright, and welcome to Dave's Rant 1.0. However, I actually recorded Dave's Rant 1.0 and somehow I think I deleted it. So now we are doing Dave's Rant 1.0, even though I've already done other ones. But you get what the fuck I mean, right? Okay, so here we go. Once upon a time, there was a little man called Simon. Simon liked to eat rice, and he did so on a daily basis until he became hugely fat and obese. And the chicken came up to him and said, "Dude, you're obese." And he said, "Well, you're a fucking chicken, you can't talk." And so then he got really upset, and he tried to fix his balaclava because it was going all over the place, and it was fucking impossible to talk. So a monkey named Elephant Man decided to climb a tree, and he saw up the top of this tree a giant peacock. And he said, "What the fuck are you doing up there? Peacocks don't climb trees like that. Are you fucking insane?" And it said, "Blah, blah, blah, I'm a peacock." And then it flew to the moon on a 69-hour flight. And it ate cheese for the rest of its life. And farted a lot because cheese makes you flatulent. And if you fly away to a magical place called Happy Gappy Land, people eat custard and swim through bowls of cum. Wait, that sounds dirty. Now, anyway, if you lick a man's balls for 55 minutes, you'll realize that you're licking a man's balls for 55 minutes, and that's disgusting. So, I'll tell you what, my mate, he said to me the other day that he's fucking identical twins. I said to him, "How do you tell the difference?" He says, "Oh, well, Gina's got long black hair, and, well, Gary's got a cock." Oh, that was fucking good. And anyway, well, once upon a time in Mexico, there was a child, and the child's name was Bungalungu. And Bungalungu had sex for money because it couldn't get another job because it had no hands or feet. And it was also hermaphrodite. So, yeah, it was kind of weird, actually, and it didn't make much money, so it died because it was out of business. And that was sad, and they had a funeral. No, they didn't, because no one loved him. And anyway, he died, and then my mum went to space on a rocket for a 69-hour flight and ate cheese for 52 years until she was visited by a man who said, "Have you heard about the children of Agrabah?" "The children of Agrabah?" she said. She said, "Yeah, the children of Agrabah live on a giant cucumber under the sea, and their cousins, the children from Mars who live on the moon, they'll eat your children and fuck them too. Ooh, yuck." Monkeys have periods, and the periods are black, made up of green custard and cheese. And when you swim in it, why would you swim in it? That's disgusting. Everybody who eats mustard decides at one point in their life to go on a walk to McDonald's and order a slushie. And then they say, "Sorry, we don't serve slushies, we serve frozen Coke." And they're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I'll have one of those then." And then they wipe it on their ass. And it felt great because it was icy. And children sometimes go to the dairy and lick the dairy owner before they buy lollies. And he says, "Why the fuck are you licking me? That hurts me. I do not lick dogs." It's fucking terrible. And if I go on a flight, sorry, I needed a cigarette. I'm going to have to call that the end there of my rant. So anyway, that was a taste of Dave's rant. And I just talk random shit like that for as long as I can. More to come.